Northern Railroad, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. Lehigh Gorge Scenic Rway, Reading and Northern Railroad, Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania.
Declare 15.
Our conductor has called all aboard, so now as we leave downtown Jim Thorpe and begin our journey into Lehigh Gorge State Park, we ask that you sit back, relax, and take in all that the area has to offer.
Tickets. There you go.
we travel through the entrance to the rail yard is the Route 903 bridge, which was dedicated to the late Sergeant Andrew J. Baddick, a Jim Thorpe native who lost his life while saving another soldier during a mission in Iraq. Opened to the public in 2016 after replacing the former Route 903 bridge, the current bridge is nearly 1,000 feet long, sits approximately 100 feet above the Lehigh River, and leads visitors to Jim Thorpe's Memorial on the other end of town, and beyond that, into the Poconos. Soon we go through the Jim Thorpe rail yard. You will see our turntable to the left of the train. This turntable is used during our popular steam train excursions to turn the steam locomotive to face the opposite direction. To the right of the train, you will see the popular D&L Trail. This hiking and biking trail, created by the Delaware and Lehigh National Heritage Corridor, runs 165 miles from the city of Wilkes-Barre to Bristol, PA. The junction we will soon be traveling through is the Nesquehoning Junction. If we were to follow the left track, we would travel to the town of Nesquehoning, cross over the hometown high bridge, pass through Tamaqua, and ultimately reach Reading. The track we are traveling on will lead us to the Reading and Northern's main line and into the entrance of Lehigh Gorge State Park. Soon to the left of the train will be the abandoned PQ switch tower, which was the control center for trains traveling through the junction until April of 1972. As we prepare to head into the Lehigh Gorge State Park, you will soon see a bridge to the left of the train. This bridge, which connects Reading and Northern's Reading and Lehigh divisions, was constructed by the railroad to expedite moves between Reading and Scranton. It officially opened for rail traffic on February the 4th, 2020. The bridge we will be going on spans the Lehigh River and provides a connection for both rail and pedestrians between Jim Thorpe and Lehigh Gorge State Park. Looking to the left of the train, you will see the new bridge in the Lehigh River, while looking right downriver you will get a brief view of East Jim Thorpe. And looking straight down, it's only 85 feet down to the river.
I see the house of the train. Another train.
Yes, clear river wide track west of.
Under a lake. We're crossing a bridge. We're actually in a bridge. I see water.
No, it's not a hole.
Whoa, it looks like a awesome view. Oh shit, I see several views. I see a lot of boats. I would dash a bit on view. That way.
The next bridge we will pass through is the Coalport Bridge, which spans the former Lehigh Valley Railroad, once owned by Asa Packard. It crosses over what is now the Reading and Northern's Lehigh Branch and the Norfolk Southern Railway's Lehigh Line. Very close clearance on both sides, so please do not hang legs, hands, or anything else out the windows.
I see it on my side. We're passing the train. And I can see the train track. There's a lot of train tracks behind. How people built it?
I think grandfather can put out.
Only like I see
Soon the area to the left of the train would lead you to Glenanoco Falls, a triple waterfall nestled high in the mountain. It is the site of the legend of the beautiful Native American princess Anoko. According to legend, the princess leapt to her death from the upper falls after her father forbid her from marrying her true love. To this day, historians and storytellers cannot prove just how much of the story is true, but legend says that the princess still haunts the falls, and the spirit of the mist will appear on bright sunny mornings over the water below.
Call me like
When we crossed the Lehigh River for a second time, the site to the right of the train at the hard bend in the river was the location of the former Hotel Juanita. Built in 1886, the four-story luxury hotel was one of the highlights in the area, boasting 47 elegant rooms, as well as dining areas, tennis courts, and an 84-foot bar. Guests of the hotel were able to take in sights along the Lehigh River and Glenanoco, while also enjoying horse and carriage rides. In its heyday, the hotel boasted year-round tenants as well as notable guests. However, in 1911, a fast-moving brush fire destroyed the hotel, and the land was left to be reclaimed by Mother Nature. Not a trace of that hotel remains today.
Oh, this is the legal state.
The pass we will now travel through is known as the Rock Cut and is the southern gateway of Lehigh Gorge State Park. As we continue on our journey, you may see deer, turkeys, black bear, or other smaller native animals roaming through the gorge, as well as various types of hawks, vultures, and even the occasional bald eagle gliding high above us. The lush Sheltered in the valley of the mountains is the perfect habitat for Pennsylvania's wildlife, both big and small. To your right along the next several miles, you may get a glimpse of portions of what was the Lehigh Canal. During the spring months, the gorge comes alive with plant life, and visitors can enjoy the beautiful state flower of the mountain laurel, as well as several other native trees and shrubs beginning to blossom. This wide spot along the railroad, Hetchel, is one of the few places where the tracks of the old Lehigh Valley and Jersey Central railroads ran side by side at the same grade or level. The former New Jersey Central roadbed is now the biking trail that you see to the right of the train and runs over 20 miles to Whitehaven. The name Hetchel comes from Hetchel's Tooth, the rock outcropping on the mountain high above the train. River on the right side of the train is a popular adventure for thousands of visitors each year. The river flows 109 miles into the Delaware River and is known for its numerous Class 2 and Class 3 rapids. During the warm summer months, it is not unusual to see dozens of rafters and kayakers enjoying trips down the Lehigh. The name Lehigh comes from a Lenape phrase meaning where there are forks. Besides rafting and kayaking, the river is also a popular fishing location, hosting a variety of species including trout, smallmouth bass, largemouth bass, carp, and catfish. In 1818, the Pennsylvania General Assembly gave away the rights to the Lehigh River. It was owned by the Lehigh Coal and Navigation Company and used for transporting coal throughout the region. This was the only example in United States history where the state did not own water rights to a river. In 1965, a bill was passed rescinding LC&N ownership. entering yet another sharp curve on the main line, known as the Oxbow Curve. It was named by boaters of the Lehigh Canal for its resemblance to a yoke that oxen used to pull wagons. The curve forms almost a half circle. About halfway around the curve, we will pass underneath what appears to be a footbridge. Suspended above the tracks in the Lehigh River, it spans approximately 365 feet. This was the old Tidewater oil pipeline constructed in 1879. It was the first successful oil pipeline in the world, initially running 109 miles from Corryville to Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and later extended to Bayonne, New Jersey. Today, its twin pipes carry fiber optic cables. Train going under the pipeline now. Side of the trail in the trees near the river, you may be able to see some of the remains of a former canal lock. This portion of the Lehigh Canal was named the Upper Branch section and totaled 20 dams and 29 locks. It was destroyed by a flood in the 1860s and was replaced by railroad.